obligatory from today's vlog. So today's vlog is all about canna lilies, and with everything happening in the market at the minute with canna virus and things like that, because I have been stung a little bit with them in the past sort of season or two, I've actually decided to go ahead, order some off Amazon. I think they were £5 for 10 seeds, and I'm going to show you the progress on mine already after just a few days and what the process looks like. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is the link that I use. So this is just Amazon, okay, and the variety I've gone for is one of the largest varieties of canna lilies that you can go with, purely because I really want to grow the size of the garden this year. And I think 10 seeds, I'm going to give you the honest review of how many germinate, how hard it is, and obviously with it being like an autumn coming into winter job, I want to see sort of how realistically we can get these germinating, where we're going to put them, and how easy it is for you guys to do the same. So as you can see, I've used this huge glass bowl to do mine. No, I'm only kidding. So it's literally tiny. So I'm going to talk you through the process. I am literally 3 nights in now. So I did this Monday night, and already on the Thursday, I'm really happy to see these shoots popping through. So 2 in 2. I've only done 2 so far because I don't really want to waste all the seed. But I'm excited to show you. So let me show you these. After just 3 days, it's already started to just send this little shoot out. So I did actually rub them down with a little bit of sandpaper to make these edges just here. See if I can show you guys that, just there. But it hasn't made a difference, to be honest, with soaking them the way I have. So I'm going to show you that process. I'm really confident that these will grow on now. So I'm going to leave them in water for another couple of days, grow that shoot, and then I will be planting them up. But I'm going to show you the way to get them germinated. Like I say, it'll probably be in less than a week before these will be going into a pot. So I think that's really, really good. So you can see there, just on the left hand side where my fingers are, where it's split open and the shoot's starting to come from. So that's where I wore it down, that's where it is. And then the one on the right, obviously that's made a bit more headway, that. So I'm really pleased with those. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did, exactly how I did it, just to get them to this point here. So when you plant them on, obviously they've got everything they need. They've already broke the shell, they've done all the hard work and all that sort of good stuff. So let's get on with that. Like I mentioned before, these are the giant canna lilies. So as you can see, 10 seeds, speedy.seeds.co.uk. So the quality of seeds I highly recommend. If you can save your own seed, great, but these were only £5. So if I can get the germination rate just right, then it saved us an absolute fortune. So the first thing I did is I boiled the kettle. Okay, not all the way, but I'll show you now what I mean. As you can tell there, just before it boils, you want to just flick it off. You don't want boiling water, but you want nearly boiled. Okay, so obviously you can see how hot that is. However, not fully boiled, but to the point where it's really going to make a difference on cracking that seed. Say cracking that seed, making it a lot softer. Now onto the sandpaper part. So all we're looking to do is just expose that white inner seed. Simply drop the seeds in. I'm going to pop these on my windowsill, just because I know it won't get cold or anything like that. These are the 2 seeds which I've just showed you, so back in sort of lukewarm water. So with this water, don't do anything now, just let it cool down. You haven't got to top it up, put fresh in or anything like that, just leave it. And that is literally it. So if you think it's like really difficult to germinate these plants, it's really not. So if you just follow these simple steps, then you'll have, I'm hoping I'll have sort of an 80-90% sort of success rate. So I've put 3 more in. I will let you guys know, I will update you to see if I actually get all 5 germinating. I'm keeping 5 for spring, just because over winter and things in the conservatory should be fine. It shouldn't drop below 0. I've got a little mini greenhouse in here as well with all my cuttings, so that's where they will be going once I pop them up into something. So they'll sit there for the winter. They won't do anything, but I just wanted to give them like an early start, if you like, because if we have mild periods, then they will try and encourage like a little bit of growth, especially in this little mini sort of environment, if you like. So we're going to keep 5 for then, 5 for now. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry if I waffle, but let me know what you think about it, because it is so simple and it can be done pretty much any time of year. I think now's the time. I really get to a point where I miss gardening because it's sort of dark now at night. It's dark early in the morning, so I don't even get an opportunity to walk out in the garden before work. So at night I can come in here, do little bits and bobs like this, and it makes me quite happy. So little things like that go a long way for me. Anyway, so I'll end the vlog now. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time guys, I'll see you in the garden.